If you've seen me speak or teach or play play music anytime in the last, number of years, you've probably heard me say that the thing I'm counting on when I travel and do anything is not so much that I'm bringing something good to the table, although I always plan on bringing my A game, as it were, to the table. But what I'm really counting on is that the best of what I have on a particular morning or afternoon or evening is actually being fed into or offered into a space in which there's something good, true, and beautiful already happening. That what I'm really counting on in doing my work is that I'm informing, inspiring, sometimes clarifying, of helping existing work happening in the lives of the people that I'm writing for, speaking to, listening to. That's what really drives this podcast, in fact, that I definitely want to talk to people that I find interesting, but I've always wanted to have conversations that would inspire, inform, clarify, and help along conversations in parts of culture where you wanted the same kind of navigation that I would want. Like, how do I think through this? What do I think about this? What's real? What's good? What's true? What's real? Which is why I'm introducing a new facet to the podcast. One of the places I feel most in touch with what's going on in you, the good, the true, the beautiful, the hard, etc., is on Mondays. On most Mondays at Instagram, I host a relatively open forum, open-ended Q&A. It's a Ask Me Anything, religion, arts, leadership. And that's a really life-giving part of my general life practice. And now I'm going to start bringing parts of that to this podcast, that I'll start selecting questions from the Q&A and doing a longer, answer, or kind of a deeper dive into, or more of a reflective response to some of these questions. Because I really like hearing what's going on in your heart, your life, your mind. And I like knowing that whatever wisdom or inspiration I can bring to the table is actually going to land in a place where there's, it's good soil, as it were. So beginning this week, that will be one of the new features of this podcast. And I hope you dig it. I think you will.